Target CEO Brian Cornell warned in commentary around first quarter earnings that the retail giant expects to lose over $500 million more in stolen and lost merchandise this year compared to last year. For a broader look at the issue in the retail industry, we want to bring in Matt Shay. He's National Retail Federation's president and CEO. The NRF's latest report on the issue shows that retail shrinkage is on the rise. I think $95 billion is the number that was anticipated for last year, that's what you think you all lost. Matt, welcome, and thanks for being here. Let's just talk about this problem, what you think's happening, and why things have gotten so much worse over the last few years.
Yeah, well, Becky, good morning. The whole issue of shrink and organized retail crime really is a growing and a persistent threat, as the study you referenced just a minute ago determined and really illustrated in very stark ways. And the conversations that we've had with our members over the last several years really has indicated that this is getting to be a really acute and serious problem. And as big a number as this is, $95 billion last year for the industry and growing, and even some of the retailers that have talked about this on a more individualized basis. The real issue, I think, here is what this does for customers, what it does for the employees and the team members, the associates, and what it does to these communities at that individual store level. So it's a real problem, and we've been working with Congress, federal, state, local law enforcement to try to elevate awareness on the issue and then find some real sustainable solutions.
The causes, let's get back to the root causes, because when I ask around about it, I hear two things. One is that rules were relaxed, especially in urban areas where they're not going to be going after people for something like less than $10,000 walking out the door, and that opened things up. The other reason I'm given is that when you have marketplace like Amazon or Facebook Marketplace, where you can turn around and sell fenced items very easily without it really being policed there, that those are the kind of the two things that created this huge surge in the problem.
Yeah, Becky, I think that's right. There are a couple of things that have contributed here, and really it's a confluence of factors, both unique to the industry and retail, but also what's going on, as you referenced, in policing, in enforcement, resource issues, sentencing guidelines. There's a whole combination of things. And then the ease and the facilitation of moving these goods online. So last year we passed a law called the Inform Act, which is going to create opportunities for greater verification, validation of the sellers, the source of the goods, identifications, and then also some real investigation powers, so that if you see a seller that's selling above a certain threshold of dollars or a certain number of units within a certain period of time, you can really go after that individual or that organization to ensure they're legitimate. So that begins to address what's going on in the marketplace and push these things hopefully into fewer opportunities to really get these out into sale. The other piece is really coordinating what goes on between and among law enforcement. And so the Organized Retail Crime Act would create a department within Homeland Security to really elevate this to a national issue and let Homeland Security coordinate with federal, state, local law enforcement to provide resources, to report to Congress. So those are the things we can do. But you're absolutely right. The seeds for this have been sown over many years for a variety of reasons related to criminal justice reform, sentencing guidelines, police forces stretched thinly, a number of events over the last several years. So it's gotten to be a real problem that I think arises from a series of these issues that, in combination create this environment in which these very sophisticated, not people shoplifting an individual item for personal use, but very sophisticated local, state, national, transnational organizations organized not just to steal at the store level, throughout the entire supply chain, on the docks, on trucks, off ships, through containers, on the railways. This is a really persistent problem, and it's across the supply chain, but it's manifesting itself now in stores with acts of violence, with people being killed, horrible kinds of experiences. And I think that hurts our ability to support and serve these communities, to support and serve customers, to get people back into these urban areas in some cases. And it's going to hurt the ability to attract and retain employees. So there are a whole series of knock-on effects that go along with this. And I guess I'd just conclude by saying, if this were a retail problem exclusively, retailers would have solved it by now. This is about much more than retail. This involves entire communities, police forces, sentencing, prosecutors, far beyond just retail.